everyone, welcome to Milk and Post-its, the entertainment show that cracks you up. I'm Ariel Benton.
And I'm Joseph Shepard. We are honored to have an amazing guest on our show today. She's a very kind of funny comedian.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Oh, okay, you kind of stumbled when you said that.
She's best known for Chelsea Lately on the Round Table, and I remember you from Ned's Declassified.
Yeah, I was a lunch lady. Look at you.
And then I watched that show. You were the funny part.
Thank you.
The whole show else, the rest of the show wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
She's also on True TV's Smoking Gun, and her new show, The Gossip Queens, is airing on Logo, correct?
Yes. The Sugar Stick Network.
So let's welcome Loni Love to the show.
Well, thank you for being with us today. How are you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Now, we both know that you're a very funny comedian, very talented, and we just wanted to know, where did you get your start? Where did you start? How did you pursue it?
I started in college because I was broke and I needed some money. And one day we were at a bar and they had a contest. Whoever had the funniest story would get $50. And I hurried up and came up with a story. And that kind of started me doing stand-up. And I did it in college, just, on the side, making extra money. And I went on ahead and got my degree because that was during the Def Jam days. And I didn't like the way Def Jam was heading, so I said I better get my degree because I may not make it.
Amen.
And went to LA, and when I went to LA, I went to the comedy clubs out there, saw there weren't a lot of women, and I decided to get back into stand-up, and got to the point where I didn't want a traditional lifestyle of just working a 9 to 5. I wanted something different. And I was able to get into the Aspen Comedy Festival, and I got first prize, jury prize. I won that, and then I got my first deal from HBO, and we had a layoff one day at my job, and I told my boss to save somebody else's job, and I'll just go out on my own, and I haven't looked back.
Wow. So did your parents support you since you started in college? I'm sorry to hear that.
No, my mom,
but now they do, right?
No, my mom still thinks I'm an engineer. She doesn't know. Don't tell her. She thinks it's a long hiatus, so she doesn't know.
Okay.
So what was your first show like? Were you nervous, or did it go well? Or?
Well, the very first, so-called professional show, I, of course, bombed, and it was terrible. And so you just get better, and you just have to keep getting up on stage. I mean, there are people that say you can learn comedy. You learn it from the stage, not through a book or something like that. You go through ups and downs because you have to find out who you are as a person and what people like and accept from you.
So are there any comedians you looked up to, or you do look up to?
Yeah, there are a lot of comedians.
Do you look up to Brad?
Hey!
Oh, of course. I admire Brad. His Holocaust jokes are great. It's because I try to make slavery jokes, because if he can do that, then I should be able to do the slavery jokes, and that's why we get along. We're like, Sonny, Bono, and Cher. We're the new.
I agree. I see that the Cher going on right here.
You see this girl? Brad picked out this whole outfit. He said, "You're big, you're black."
Oh no.
He's laughing because he knows. Okay.
That hurts.
By the way, we're here at the Tabernacle with comedians of Chelsea Lately, and we're having a great time. You guys are great here. So, we love doing Chelsea. And she's doing a lot to support stand-up, especially women. So I will support her and the show as much as I can.
Her show is really funny.
It is the bomb.
It really is. It keeps me up on my current events.
Well, you know what? And that's the thing as a comedian, when you look and you say, well, okay, a lot of comics don't get the opportunity that I've gotten to get on a show that's actually a hit.
Right.
And then because of that, I was able to get Gossip Queens. I've been doing the True TV, things like that. You don't get these type of opportunities. So when you get them, you try to, make the best of them, and that's what we're doing.
That's right. Now, if you weren't a comedian, what else would you be doing?
Stripper. Why y'all laughing? Like I couldn't be a stripper?
No. It's just a
that's why I had
dramatic change.
Loni Love. I picked the name Loni Love because it sounds like a stripper name. So
you know what? It kind of does make you feel sexy.
It rings. See, Donna girl.
The 2 L's, you could do a lot with that. So, what was your first big TV role or big gig?
My first big TV role, I was actually in a contest called Star Search. You kids probably don't remember that.
No, they brought it back.
Yeah, that was the one. I was on the renewed one with Arsenio Hall, and he had the little stuff in his hair. It was like we didn't know what was happening. Yeah, he had the Brillo pad hair. It's like that's what my hair looked like up under this weave.
Oh, don't.
Okay, girl. No, yes, Peaches did my weave. You see, she put some bangs this time. Yeah, Peaches, that's my hairstylist. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that was my first big like television, and it kind of introduced America to me, you know. And then after that, things just started coming along, the VH1, the clip shows and stuff like that. So. Okay.
So you're on Nets Classified. How was that experience?
That was great because it was working with kids. It was something totally different because you have to, you know, work with kids, so you have to have a lot of patience.
Language.
Exactly. Well, you know, it was scripted, so it wasn't a problem with the language. But that was really fun, and I actually do a lot of stuff for Disney. Amazingly, they still hire me. So it was really good. It's really good working with children.
Now, I recently saw you on The Ultimate Merger with Omarosa.
Oh, yeah.
I am a dating show buff. I watch them all. And no, I'm not looking for love, but when it's on, you know, I'm a part of that family. Now, you were on there for one of the episodes I specifically remember. It was the Mangent, and they had to get oiled up, and they came out and you gave 10s. And I will never forget this because you gave a 10 to the one that I didn't like. But he did look good, so I'm not even hating. But how was that experience? How did you get to know Omarosa? Was she like she was on The Apprentice, like the HBIC, or was she? Because I thought she was a little more sophisticated. And
well, but she's still a villain, and she's a villain that you love to hate. But she asked me. She was doing this segment of her show where it's the Mr. Omarosa pageant, and she needed, you know, a comedic flair to it. I was like, girl, okay, it's men, and they're gonna be naked. Okay, I'm there, you know. And it was in Vegas, and it was really nice. So, we taped like the whole day. So a lot of stuff you didn't see. It got a little wild.
Now I checked online for some uncut types of
No, it's stuff we couldn't even put online.
Really?
Yeah, it got wild. But the guys are really nice, and she really, you know, she probably don't want nobody to know that she's a nice person. Because people were like, why are you with her? I'm like, she's really a nice person.
We have to uplift our black women, no matter what they're doing.
Yeah, the good villains, that's all.
So on our show, we like to see how we can get to know somebody in as fast as time as possible. So are you ready? I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions really fast. Okay. First thing comes in your head.
All right.
You ready?
Okay, I think so. I got a hangover from last night, but all right. Okay, here we go.
Start the timer, Joseph.
Hold on 1 second.
How much time I get? Wait a minute.
30 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to see how fast you can go. You ready?
Okay, you ready?
Set, go.
Favorite movie?
Clueless.
How do you brush your teeth?
No, we got to start over.
Okay, we'll start over.
Okay, we'll start over.
Ready? Set, go.
Favorite movie?
Clueless.
How do you brush your teeth?
In the morning.
What's your favorite drink?
Vodka and cranberry.
What you going to dress up for as Halloween?
Flavor Flav.
What's your favorite hobby?
Sleeping.
Favorite TV show?
Family Guy.
The celeb you're most obsessed with?
George Clooney.
Twitter or Facebook?
Twitter.
Favorite food?
Everything.
Celeb you love to hate?
David Spade.
And you made it just in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We have to give it up for Miss Loni Love.
Oh, that was fun. Okay.
So you answered those pretty fast for a hangover.
Yeah.
Wait, I have one more.
Okay.
See, I forgot to ask you this one. What's your ideal date, and do you date white guys?
Love comes in whatever color. So
it does?
Yeah.
Does it come in me?
Oh yeah. But you look young. I like
you. Say
young.
whatever age.
Yeah,
whatever color.
You look like you can afford an Xbox. You can afford to take me to Panda Express. You young, Michael.